Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what did a secretly going to tell you spread for all of my Gemini out there. So let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards that I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Alrighty. So, here we go. First up, we have a Six of Swords. Six of Swords representing a situation where someone is moving from a very chaotic situation to a more very calm, secluded, tranquil, serene situation, if you will. So this is a person that has viewed being within your immediate space as something that is calming, something that brings a sense of tranquility to this person's life here, to their life rather. In addition here, this person with the Justice card here, this person thinks very highly of you and thinks that you're very truthful, straightforward individual here. Okay, so this is someone that is pursuing you. Also, we have the Ace of Swords here. So this is possibly an air sign individual here, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And I also get this sense here that there's this sense of mental clarity when they're around you. That's why I said that when this person's around you, you know, their life is pretty much hectic. That's how you're probably going to know who this person is. Their life is pretty hectic already. But when they're around you, everything just kind of seems to calm down. Things are kind of get a lot more relaxed. They also there's this feeling of truth here when they're speaking to you. Also, they get a sense of mental clarity. When they're around you, you make everything a lot more clear. You know, no ambiguity. Things are very, very much clear. Now, I do feel like this is an individual that has been stuck here with the Hangman card. So, you know, not only do you bring a sense of calmness into this person's life, but you'll recognize who this person is because up until very recently, this person has kind of seemed like they've kind of been stuck, if you will. Stuck in their own thoughts, like kind of stuck in a rut. Like I said before, also this is an air sign individual here, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. So there's certain aspects of that air sign quality that are here as well. We also have a Page of Swords energy here. Page of Swords. Now, Page of Swords energy, for the most part, has a tendency to be it's either has a sense of naivete, okay, or a sense of naivete, or there's this sense of I'm kind of like an adolescent energy, especially with this individual. That's why seems like they were kind of stuck here, you know, and some of their behavior may seem somewhat immature, maybe. But this person, like I said before, when they're around you, it seems like everything makes sense. This is the type of person, like I said before, their life is pretty much all over the place. But when they're around you, things seem to come into focus. So you will have a very deep influence on this person. Also here, this person, long-term committed relationship. This is the type of person that definitely would not, it's not out of the question that this person would like to have a long-term committed relationship with you, possibly marry sometime in the future. Now, at this point, like I said, we got the Two of Pentacles here, so there's a bit of juggling going on with this individual. I get the sense here, usually I say a work-life balance with the juggling here, but I'm getting the sense here, this is more like they're trying to balance themselves here, and you are a very large part of them being able to balance themselves, okay? Quick recap. You'll recognize this person because this person's life is usually kind of all over the place, okay? I do believe that you guys you do know who this person is, and when they again, this is an air sign individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but also there's a sense of calm and tranquility that you bring into this person's life. So that's how you will give you a couple pointers of who this person is here. Now, with that being said, you bring a sense of calm into their life, but let's see if they bring a sense of calm into your life. Let's see exactly what kind of blockages we're talking about here. What are the potential blockages we're talking about? What are the potential blockages you guys could be dealing with here? What are the potential blockages you guys be dealing with? Cards you need to see. Some cards you need to see. Some cards that I need to see. Here we go. Okay, so first up, boom, Tower card here. So this person could definitely bring some chaos into your life. Okay, sudden events here. It can happen very suddenly too. Like I said before, so this person's life is usually kind of all over the place. This being introduced to your life, again, we got to go back to the question: what are their potential blockages here? Potential blockages here is this could kind of blow up your peace and tranquility and solitude as well. Okay? In addition, here we got the Hangman card. Now, I talked about before is this person seemed like they were kind of stuck. Getting involved in a relationship with this person can also make your life kind of stuck. Okay? Unfortunately, with this situation here. Also, we have a situation where we have the Five of Pentacles, which, again, we got to go back to the question, what are the potential blockages here? You would, I get the sense here that if you left this person out in a cold, okay, with the Five of Pentacles, this is what's representing here, there would almost be... You would almost be obligated. It's one of the old sayings: if you're broke it, you bought it. Okay, and if you were to leave this person out in the cold, I do believe that you would break them. Okay, for sure. We also have here the Strength card, representing spiritual strength, spiritual passion. That could very potentially be an issue here, problematic. Again, dealing with this person's emotional issues. You would definitely be the bearer, have to bear the shoulder of all of this person's emotional baggage here. It would go from just having from tepidly dealing with it to having to deal with it on a full-time basis, and that could be very much problematic here. Also, we have the Nine of Wands here, representing a situation in which here there's a bit of apprehension. Again, got to go back to the question, what are potential blockages here? There's a potential apprehension on your part because you too are of the mindset, if you break it, you bought it. You realize that, hey, listen, you don't mind intermittently dealing with, helping this person deal with the trauma that they may be dealing with. However, to bear the full weight of that full time is going to bring you down and cause you to lose focus. As a matter of fact, with the Four of Swords here, that represents, contemplation, reflection, relaxation. Again, got to go back to the question, what is the blockages? That relaxation, that sense of that sense of self, that sense of reflection that you have now, you will no longer have, because you would constantly be dealing with this person's ups and downs. The imbalance that this person has in their life would become your imbalance. Finally, here we have the Hierophant card, tradition. That represents marriage in this particular situation. Again, the blockages. For all of the reasons that I said, it would be highly unlikely and unwise to marry somebody that's dealing with these type of issues without them getting some type of long-term help first. Okay, I'm just gonna be really blunt about it because it seems like their life has a whole lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups, and so by being with this individual, you will inherit those ups and downs too. Their issues will become your issues, and that could be problematic. So, with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? Cards. 8, 2, 6. Here we go. Okay, see what we got here. So, not surprising. Balance. Make sure that you stay balanced, okay? Above all things. Because if you're not balanced, if you can't help, in this particular situation with you guys occupying the same space, if you're not balanced, neither one of you are balanced, okay? So, basically, that's what this is saying here. Make sure you keep yourself balanced. Also, formation. There's something, there is definitely a bond that is forming between you two. Exactly what and where this thing is, what that bond really is, still is open to interpretation. Only time is going to tell here. Okay? And finally here, context. Whatever kind of connection that you feel with this person, you got to put everything into context. And that's why I say it's very, 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 very important that you understand that right now, not unless you're a licensed professional, you're bearing all of the weight of this person's emotional issues. You got to put that into context. The context, it pretty much is, hey, listen, you're this person's everything. So, and this person needs a whole lot of attention, a whole lot of guidance. So put that into its proper context here, that you pretty much are this person's everything. And that could be is that burden really worth it? In other words. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading that may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular reading, I will leave a link down in the description box below also. If you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really, really, really helps the channel. But more importantly, it really helps the algorithm really push out my very unique style of tarot reading to others that may enjoy it as well. So thank you in advance for that. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.